This is the longest train ride I have ever taken. It takes 9 hours to get from New York City Penn Station to Niagara Falls on the other side of the state. So I'm taking you with me across New York State, hopefully seeing some beautiful fall colors. It's also a Thursday, so I do plan to get some work done on the train, but I've had mixed experiences with Wi-Fi in the past on Amtrak, so we will see how that goes. Let's go. Although I looked yesterday on the website and the tickets had gone up to $115. Our train was 80% full, and then as of today it's completely sold out. So if you are going to book this train, you're going to take this longer journey, especially if you're the popular ones on the Amtrak, I definitely recommend booking early and not waiting until the last minute.
The whole reason I booked this journey was to see the fall colors across New York State, and there was so much wooded nature, I was not disappointed. One pro tip, if you do take this journey, is to sit on the left side of the train. They definitely had the best views for the whole journey, and I was very jealous I picked the other side. Wi-Fi on the Amtrak was okay. It did technically work the whole journey, but it's not very fast. It's pretty much only good enough for emails and some social media. There is a food cart where you can get food and drinks for pretty much the entire length of the journey. They will tell you over the loudspeaker the food cart is open and closed.
This journey makes 15 stops across New York State, with people getting on and off at every single stop so far, and we're pretty close to the end at this point. It is pretty bumpy though, way bumpier than I expected it to be, especially compared to other train rides I've been on. However, it has been really comfortable. It hasn't been too crowded even though it was sold out, and there is plenty of legroom. There's also plenty of overhead luggage storage, and there hasn't been any issues with people finding space for their duffel bags or suitcases. I am curious though what first class is like, and if I do another long train journey like this, I might book it just to compare and see if it really makes that big of a difference, because overall I had the seats to myself and I didn't have any uncomfortableness really, except for the bumpiness on this train. To Niagara Falls. It is almost 12:30 at night. We did have a 2-hour delay on the train, meaning 9 hours turned into 11 hours. But overall, it was a really good trip. No really major issues. I had lots of snacks, which was a good call on my part. I think next time if I book it again or something like this, I would try to book an earlier train. I didn't leave until 1:20 just based on my schedule for today, but if I can have left a little bit earlier, I would have been able to see more of the countryside before it got dark, and just enjoyed that piece of it, because once it got dark, honestly, I got a little bored. That was my experience traveling to Niagara Falls, and I can't wait to see the falls tomorrow.